So, time to go ahead and preview the Sunday matchup. The Niners enter Week 5 at 2-2, and like I have said many, many times, the Dolphins are a perfect get-well game for the 49ers as they continue to struggle with injuries. Here's your overall line. 9 points is the current line right now. The Niners are 9-point favorites. That was 8.5 just yesterday. That was 8 2 days ago. What does that mean? It means, 1, Vegas realized the 49ers, and 2, they're expecting Jimmy Garoppolo to play on Sunday, as we reported here on the 49ers Report. Over-under is high. Miami can score points. They've proven that. 49.5 is your over-under. I think that's right about correct so far for the 49ers. So, with that being said, afternoon start at Santa Clara, 4 or 5 p.m. I think this bodes well for the 49ers with a long trip from Miami all the way up to the Bay Area. It bodes well for the 49ers to get a big win. Who do you got? Give me your predictions down below. Comment section right now. I want to know the score. I want to know who wins. I want to know everything that you think will happen on Sunday. Type SF for San Francisco. Type MIA, like missing in action, right? You know, the Dolphins hopefully be MIA on Sunday, but type MIA for Miami right now down below. And if you're picking the 49ers, then put your money where your mouth is with our friends at BetUS. Yes, you can bet on the 49ers right now with our new sponsor here on the channel, BetUS. Chatsports.com/49bet. Use the promo code Niners125 for a 125% deposit bonus whenever you first sign up. So, you see the Niners are 7-point favorites? You want to bet on them? That's fine. Do it with our friends at BetUS because you're going to win a lot of money, and you're going to get extra money because of our promo code 49ers125. All you got to do is put that in to your little promo box right there on the screen, and you will turn your $100 deposit into $225. A lot of money to spend to bet on the 49ers. Here is your current offensive rankings. For as bad as the Niner offense has looked from the eye test, they're really good in terms of the paper test. Look at that. 11th in points per game, 11th in total yards per game, 12th in passing yards, 11th in rushing yards, 10th in third down percentage. They're good. They're fine. They just need their stars to get back in there. And you got to remember, like last week, Deebo Samuel didn't play many snaps, and they're working him slowly back into the offense. So don't panic just yet. A lot of people are panicking. I wouldn't panic. And the 49ers offense is going to be just fine against the Miami Dolphins. Again, they're a top 10 offense. They're going to get better as the season goes on, especially whenever they're healthy. And the good news is you're playing Miami. The Dolphin defense is not that good. When's the last time the Dolphin defense was ever that good? Look at this. 13 in points per game, 27th in total yards. They gave up 285 yards passing per game and over $120 rushing. This is a team you can get some yards and numbers on. Seattle was able to do it last week on the road, and now hopefully you get Miami on a long flight up to the Bay Area and can give up more points to hopefully Jimmy Garoppolo-led offense. Over-under right now for the 49ers in terms of their point total sits at 28.5. What are you thinking? Over or under? I want to see the chat right now. Type O for over. Type U for under. Again, I'm curious what you guys think in terms of the 49ers point total. O for over and U for under. I'm going to go with under, but not by much. No. That's not right. I had my prediction the other day. I predicted 31 points, so I'm going over. I think the Niners break out here and have a good scoring day. I'm going to go over. Type O down below in the comment section. Look, I'm going to do it right now. You see me. Boom. Look at that. Multitasking. Just typed O, just like Kevin Wilson did and Orlando Ventura. They all think over. Hopefully it's going to be over. Type it down below in the chat. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section right now. Now, here's the question. What Ryan Fitzpatrick are you going to get on Sunday? Are you going to get Ryan Fitzmagic, or are you going to get Ryan Fitzpatrick, who is just a journeyman kind of bad quarterback? Well, depends. So, a couple weeks ago, Thursday night, I think against the Jets, he was great. He was Ryan Fitzmagic. He balled out. Now it was the Jets. That's the problem. Last week against a very bad Seattle defense, he does score a couple points, but we're not really able to do anything overall. As you see, 4 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. Fitzmagic is good for 1 or 2 picks a game. They got one of Carson Wentz last week. I expect another one of Ryan Fitzpatrick on Sunday. They have good wide receivers, but a lot of them are battling some injuries. So Parker's going to go on Sunday, but he's still battling an injury. Williams is a decent second guy, and Grant's their slot. But overall, it's not a scary wide receiver core by any means, which is good because Sherman and probably Mosley are going to still be out on Sunday. Parker, again, is their leading in terms of targets and receptions. Their second best receiver is Mike Gesicki, who is their tight end. I'm probably more worried about Gesicki than I am about any of these wide receivers. Parker's always been a guy who is a name you like to pick up in fantasy, but it's not a name you'd want to be as your number 1 wide receiver on your football team. And you see the numbers right here. Not bad. He catches a lot of balls that are thrown at him, but he's a little bit hobbled up. And I think Barrett and Dante Johnson are going to go ahead and hold down the fort on the outside against these guys. The question is really going to be, if Greenlaw plays, can Greenlaw and Tart and a combination of Ward hold down Mike Gesicki? Because Gesicki is a decent tight end right now in the National Football League. Here's your current 49er DB depth chart. Just mentioned this again. No Richard Sherman. He's not going to be playing on Sunday. So it looks like it's going to be Verrett and Dante Johnson. Emmanuel Mosley will be a game-time decision. Not looking good for him. And the same goes with Keller Witherspoon. It's not looking good for him either on Sunday. And so you're looking at the same backups that you had on Sunday, who, again, played very, very well against Philadelphia. Just had a couple of, let's just say, good throws from Carson Wentz, some good decisions by Carson Wentz that burned the secondary and cost them the football game. I don't think we're going to get too crazy here. I think that's exactly what happened. Make sure you guys are subbed to the 49ers report by hitting the big red subscribe button down below. We're trying to get to 30,000 subs, and we need your help. So if you watch the show, if you're a fan of the show, if you're one of the hundreds watching live right now, you're watching this later on in the week, we appreciate you. But if you're not subbed, just join the club, right? Come on in. No one's going to bite. You just sit down, click the red subscribe button. You're going to love the channel, especially if you guys are a 49er fan. Get to the injury report here for Sunday. Here are the notable injuries on the 49ers. Garoppolo, limited. He should play. Mostert, limited. Probably not going to play. Greenlaw was limited with that quad. We'll see. And Mosley did not participate again. He's still going through concussion protocol. He got a pretty bad concussion. Not good. I don't think E-Man goes. I don't think Mostert goes. I think Greenlaw and Garoppolo both are going to have very good chances to play on Sunday. Dolphins injury report. Here you go. A lot of limited, but a lot of guys who are going to play. So Xavier Howard out of Baylor, a guy I covered during my time with the Bears. He is a full participant, very good cornerback. Looks like Byron Jones is going to go as well. He was limited, but the star corner they got from Dallas in the offseason, he's going to play. We mentioned Parker in the hamstring. He should go. Shaq Lawson did not participate, so the old Buffalo guy is most likely not going to play on Sunday. But overall, the Dolphins are pretty healthy. Everybody's banged up at some point this year, and especially week 4 games in. But it's looking like right now, these are your only notable guys on the injury report, and most of them should be good to go ahead and play. I want your score predictions right now. I want the exact score prediction down below in the chat. Orville mine coming up here in just a couple of minutes. But you guys said over 28.5 points. So you guys said over 28.5 points, right? So type it down below in the comment section right now. I'll do a little preview. Look, I'll go ahead and give you my score prediction down below in the chat. So you see Thomas Mott typing down here. If I can do it with one hand, boom, there's my score prediction. I want to hear from you guys down below. Obviously, we're taking the Niners, right? Right? Like, you don't doubt the Niners yet? Hopefully you don't. It's like 2 games in, right? Like, it's fine. It's going to be okay. They're going to win the game on Sunday. I promise. I don't promise, but I hope they do. They should be able to. There you go. 34-14. 37-3, says Kevin. I hope so, Kevin. 37-3 would be very good. They need that. But will it be? Man, a lot of people are saying over 30 points. 36-13, 38-10. All right. Confidence. That's good. Well, guess what? Vegas is confident too. See here right now. I mentioned it. 49ers are 9-point favorites against Miami. The Dolphins are a football team that you don't want to take lightly. You just want to be like, oh, it's the Dolphins, right? Pins up, like, we're fine. They can still beat you, but at the same time, if you're a good football team like Seattle was last week, the best team in football, as I keep saying, they dominated them. It was no issue, and hopefully that's the deal with the 49ers. Now, again, you want to bet on this football game? Our friends at BetUS had you guys covered. Some people have asked for the promo code one more time. Well, there it is, right over here. Somewhere down a little bit. Let's see. There it is. Promo code Niners125. It's just right over here in the old ether. Just go ahead and click. Just go ahead and use the promo code. When you go to chatsports.com/49bet, get a 125% deposit bonus whenever you first sign up. I want to hear from you guys, and I want you guys to tell me how much money you're winning with this promo code. If you're betting on the Niners this week, DM me on Twitter, and I'll DM you back. But you got to tell me which one and what's your money in terms of what you are betting on with the 49ers. Use our friends at BetUS. Keep going with those score predictions. There's my score prediction. I put in the chat a couple minutes ago, so if you're in the chat. Right there, 49ers 31, Dolphins 17. They get a 30 burger, and they win by double digits. That's just what it should be, and I think that's a big factor of that, of course, is going to be the play of Jimmy Garoppolo. So I'm seeing the comments. I'm seeing you guys. A lot of people think the 49ers are going to win, and that's exactly what I think as well.